The Anbernic RG505 handheld game console presents an intriguing proposition for retro gaming enthusiasts and Android gamers alike. With its 4.95-inch OLED touchscreen and Unisoc Tiger T618 processor, this device aims to bridge the gap between modern mobile gaming and classic emulation. After extensive testing, several key strengths and weaknesses emerged that potential buyers should consider. Starting with the hardware, the RG505's OLED display immediately stands out. The 960x544 resolution delivers crisp visuals with excellent color reproduction, particularly noticeable in PSP games that utilize the screen's pixel-perfect scaling. However, some users report occasional visual artifacts inherent to OLED technology, especially visible in dark scenes or static menus. The display's scratch-resistant glass offers peace of mind for portable use, though a few units exhibited manufacturing flaws like improperly adhered screen edges that may require professional repair. Performance varies significantly depending on the gaming platform. PS2 titles like Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil 4 run surprisingly well at near full speed, while more demanding games such as God of War struggle with frame rate drops. PSP emulation shines brightly here, with many games looking better than on original hardware thanks to the upgraded screen and resolution scaling. Older systems prove more problematic. Game Boy Advance titles appear noticeably blurry without proper scaling filters, and N64 emulation requires substantial tweaking to achieve playable results. The Android 12 implementation offers both opportunities and frustrations. While the system supports modern Android games like Genshin Impact, many users encounter compatibility issues with older Android titles from the Amazon App Store and Google Play. The built-in front-end simplifies navigation for emulated games, but the stock Android interface feels cluttered without third-party launchers. Streaming capabilities through Moonlight and Steam Link work admirably, though PlayStation Remote Play remains blocked due to Sony's security restrictions. Battery life proves adequate, but not exceptional. The 5000 mAh battery delivers 8 hours of gameplay for less demanding titles, though intensive PS2 emulation cuts this nearly in half. Fast charging support helps mitigate downtime, but several users reported initial charging issues resolved through firmware updates or physical battery reseating. The ergonomic design deserves praise for comfortable extended play sessions. The textured grips and responsive Hall effect joysticks accommodate large hands better than many competing devices, though the face buttons feel slightly mushy compared to premium controllers. Build quality generally impresses with its solid plastic construction, though quality control inconsistencies surface in some units with creaky triggers or uneven button responses. Storage configuration presents both convenience and size limitations. The included 128GB card comes preloaded with thousands of games spanning multiple retro platforms, though the legality of this remains questionable. More tech-savvy users will appreciate the ability to expand storage and customize game libraries, but beginners may struggle with file management and BIOS configurations. The lack of analog triggers proves problematic for modern streaming applications and certain racing games, limiting the device's versatility. Software updates show promise for future improvements, with Anbernic's track record of community-driven OS enhancements. Early adopters should expect some tinkering to optimize performance across different emulators. While the RG505 can technically run games up to GameCube era, consistent performance currently remains limited to PS2/PSP titles and below. Customer support experiences vary widely. Some buyers received exceptional service, including partial refunds for minor defects, while others faced challenges with unresponsive sellers and return windows. The $200 price point positions this as a mid-range option that outperforms budget competitors but falls short of premium devices in fit and finish. For retro gaming purists, the RG505 delivers an excellent PSP experience and competent PS2 emulation. Android gamers will appreciate the large screen and controls for modern titles, despite compatibility hurdles. Casual users may find the setup process overwhelming, but patient tinkerers can unlock impressive versatility. While not without flaws, this handheld carves a unique niche as a portable emulation workhorse with standout display quality, provided buyers accept its learning curve and occasional quality control inconsistencies.